welcome to HeatAddicts.com. I have a very special guest today. This is Jim. Jim's brought me over a bottle of Satan's blood. This is 800,000 Scoville pure pepper extract. We're going to go ahead and read this. Conceived on Friday the 13th in October 2000 during a full moon. Warning, extremely hot. This is not a hot sauce. This is a food additive only. Avoid any and all contact with skin and body parts. Keep away from children. I'm probably not giving this to my kids. Anyway, Jim brought us a beer to drink. I'm going to let him talk about that while I deal with this little tab and get this all cut off. What'd you bring us today?
Brought you a Super Goose IPA from Hales Ales, local brewery here in Silverdale, Washington. Originally started in Seattle in 1983. They put out some good beers. Their cream stouts, which we originally wanted, wouldn't keep in the growler. So we went with one that we figure would probably be tasty.
Boy, this thing's really fighting me. IPA is one of my favorite styles. I like it with spicy food, so this should be good. There we go. See, they got a nice little nifty pull tab there so that you don't get into it, or at least somebody who shouldn't be into it doesn't get into it. Let's go ahead and take care of our beers here. While you're doing that, I'm going to grab the tincture. And I am back. I've done a little research on Satan's blood, and the research I found, this stuff's very hot. So we're not going to be filling up a whole spoon today because though I am a trained idiot, I'm not that dumb. So we've got a little dauber here. So what I'm going to do is pull a little bit out of this. It's got this cool flip top. Really amazing looking bottle, if you can see that. Really cool label on the front. Really good stuff. This is manufactured by Sauce Crafters Incorporated. They're out of Rivera Beach, Florida. Pretty good company. You can find several products that they do online. Let's take a look at that. Oh, that stuff really is blood red. I don't know if you can see that real good on the camera there. But it is red just like blood. There's 3 drops for my friend Jim there. This probably smells awful. I'm going to get to the smell in a bit. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. You can see there on my spoon. Oh, it just smells awful. It has a hint of pepper, but it almost smells like liquid metal. I have to...
It's pretty potent. I picked it up, and I just gotta say, it smells like pain.
It does smell like pain. So without further ado, this is Satan's blood, 800,000 Scoville pure pepper extract, and I thank you. Oh, that's just hot right away. There's actually some left on the spoon that wouldn't wipe away. Oh, that's really hot.
It's even burning the back of my throat.
It's already got my lips. I shouldn't have scraped it with my lips.
There goes the hiccups.
My eyes are already starting to water a bit. It's getting really hard to talk. Flavor-wise, it's awful. Oh, it's just, there's nothing good about it whatsoever on flavor. Oh, it's getting really hard to talk. It's getting me right in the back of the throat here.
I can't even feel my tongue anymore.
The tip of my tongue is really where I'm getting it.
Yeah.
The tip of my tongue real bad. Oh, I told myself I wouldn't spit. Apologize for earlier videos. I know the spitting was disgusting, so I'm trying to hold off on that. Oh, this one's rough. Oh, here we are only a couple of minutes in and trying to really battle how much I can go without drinking. The beer's not going to do you any good. Temporary relief and then right back probably.
Oh, it's worse now.
Oh, this is not one of the hottest things I've had, but it feels like it.
I think it's just because of how thick it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the fact that it's extract. There's no... Oh, the only ingredients are red wine vinegar and pepper extract. And to be honest, they probably only use the red wine vinegar for color to make it look like blood, which it does. Holy cow. Oh, this is a hot one. This would be good as an additive. You know, a few drops in a sauce that might be flavorful but not quite hot enough for you. Excuse me. Oh, would be good for that.
Chili, soups.
Not much, though.
Not much. A drop or two, maybe salsa. Oh, I feel it in my chest.
Yeah, my temperature's starting to rise. I can feel myself starting to sweat a little bit. Nose is running quite a bit. The saliva's really going in my mouth. Oh. This... Oh. I'm amazed at how fast it got hot. You get things like a ghost pepper that kind of creeps on you. It gets a little hotter and a little hotter as it goes, but this just punches you in the face and slaps you in the throat real quick. I think I'm starting to elevate. It doesn't feel like it's getting much hotter, but for the first couple of minutes it just builds and builds. Oh. Well, if you're looking for something that's going to heat your food up without imparting too much flavor, try to get yourself a hold of a bottle of Satan's blood, and be careful. This is a very hot product. Do not put this on a taco. Don't put it on your hamburger. That would be stupid, because it's going to render whatever food you put it on inedible. Sorry, I had to take a break from talking for a minute. My throat is on fire. Absolutely on fire.
When I was ordering this originally, it said, add sparingly, drop at a time to soups, chilies. Basically things that can spread out in.
Sure.
Doing this straight, I've handled very hot things similar to Jerret here, and this is uncomfortable as a straight product.
Very uncomfortable. I'd say I did about twice as much as you did. And I don't think it would have mattered. I think 1 or 2 drops in it, it's going to give you that same heat level.
Uh-huh.
I think this is more going to hurt my stomach later. Oh, well, I've got some antacids on hand. Got some balsamic vinegar if I need it. I might need a little, to be honest, I think I might need a little peanut butter for the throat. Alright, we're back after a little peanut butter. Still a little hard to talk. My whole lip is on fire right now. Flavor-wise, I'm giving this a 0. It is the worst tasting thing I've ever had. Heat-wise, it's a 12. And it's a 12 not because of the Scoville rating. It's because it's a pure extract. And the way it packs a punch right on your tongue as soon as it touched it. Whole mouth went in flames. My ears were getting warm a little bit on this one. I still have it in the back of my throat, and we're probably 7 minutes after ingesting it, and my tongue's still on fire.
The whole roof of my mouth, not just my tongue, but even the roof, which never happens.
Sure,
it hurts.
Well, I get that sometimes with some of these reviews because I'll swish it around just to get the full flavor. There was no swishing. I didn't have enough to swish, but yeah, the roof of my mouth, my gums, underneath of my tongue. I got so much saliva in my mouth, it's getting hard to talk. It's coming down the back of my throat.
As a comparison to another sauce I know is fairly popular, if I were to do Dave's, I think I would be more comfortable because it's able to spread and it's a little thinner. This is just so thick, and when it sticks to that one spot, it's just pure pain in that spot.
If I were to compare it to a sauce like that I've done and I've reviewed, Dave's Ghost Pepper or K. John's Trinidad Scorpion, it's right up there with those. And these have peppers in them that far exceed the 800,000 Scoville rating. But I'm thinking, just because it's an extract, it's that much hotter. Because it's an extract, your brain and your pain receptors just take it as, what did you just do to me? I didn't get the hiccups from this one, but I really only get the hiccups when I have ghost pepper. Ghost peppers get to me. That's not what this review's about. This is extract. So, if you're looking for a really good extract to flavor up a large pot of chili, maybe some soup, look for Satan's Blood. It's available on lots of online retailers, and I'll give you a website somewhere around here so that you guys can check it out. Where did you get it from?
HotSauceWorld.com.
HotSauceWorld.com. Well, since it was purchased by them right about here, we're going to go ahead and give a plug to HotSauceWorld.com. They have a great website. I've been on it several times. They've got tons of stuff on there, great information, and they're always doing deals, gift packs, and all sorts of stuff. So go ahead and check them out. I believe you can still get Satan's Blood from them.
Yep.
So if you're looking to hurt yourself, or you're just looking to make a chili be really, really hot and concentrate your flavors on your ingredients, Satan's Blood is definitely the extract for you. So again, for HeatAddicts.com, this is Jerret.
And Jim, cheers.
Have a good evening.